99.9% of people walking planet Earth that have problems, major problems, their problems are self-inflicted. So I went to this flat earlier today and I knocked the door, person let me in. And they're saying like, you're not gonna be able to get to any of the sockets or whatever and that. So I said, no problem, I'll just write down some limitations on the certificate and that. And they're saying that, yeah, we ain't got enough space in this flat. So this individual's complaining that they haven't got enough space in this flat, yeah? Okay. So they've got 2 cats and they've got a big, massive sort of tank thing, not fish in there, but like lizards or geckos and that, yeah? I didn't actually look at the animals and that. But I've been to many people's houses and they got like lizards, snakes or bearded dragons and that. So just assuming there's some sort of reptilian in there. So they got 2 cats at least, because I only saw 2. And they got a big tank in there with lizards and geckos and that. Complaining that they haven't got enough space, yeah? So I said to the lady, so how many of you in this 1-bed flat? She said 4. And I'm thinking to myself like, you're complaining that you ain't got enough space. There's 4 of you. You're already overcrowded. I'm in a 3-bed house on my own and I feel like I ain't got enough fucking space, yeah? And I'm not a hoarder. I ain't got much stuff. There's 4 of you. You're complaining that you ain't got enough space, but then you've got 2 cats and some sort of reptiles. It just don't make no sense. And that's what I'm saying, yeah, the title of the video, most people, 99.9% of their problems are self-inflicted. They've caused this problem at some point in their life, yeah? Like, okay, let's say you have 1 child, yeah? Because I don't know what the situation is with who is actually there, like, I know there's a mum and I know there's a daughter. I don't know who the 2 other people are. 2 people have been accounted for. I don't know, she could have a man there. I mean, she could have there's certain women swing the other way, yeah? She could have a woman and she could have a second child, yeah? So there could be a mum, 2 children, and maybe a partner, male or female. It just don't make no sense. But these people, if you look through their timeline, yeah, you'd be like, okay, this is the moment where you fucked up. It could be having a child too early, too young, being unestablished, getting brewed up by a waste man. When you're in that position, then going on to having a second, if not a 3rd child. Most 99.9% of people's problems are self-inflicted. You are the cause of your living situation. You are the cause of your lifestyle right now. So if you're broke, I'm telling you, more than likely, you've made some bad decisions. I'm not talking about if you ain't got much money at 21 years old. I'm talking about if you're broke and you're 30, 35, 40 and onwards and that, it's all your fault. All your fault. The times where you could have been working and grinding and, you know what I'm saying, in it, yeah, making that sacrifice, being disciplined, you chose not to. On the other hand, the times where I could have been, having fun and, leasing Mercedes and going on 4 holidays a year, I chose not to. And look what I got. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that I'm sitting on 6 properties. I'm nearly 33 years old. It's not a coincidence. Yeah? And it's not a coincidence these people live in the situations that they live in. Because if you look through their timeline, they've made bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. Like I've said in the past, if you go to a council house, yeah, you can find every and any bad life decision in a council house. Gambling addiction, substance addiction, alcohol addiction, in and out of jail, not finishing college, not going college, not finishing uni. Okay, finishing uni, but not having ambition. So you're working some dead-end job. Every bad decision can be found in a council house if you look long enough. So, yeah, man, if you're not on the right path and you're not winning in life, you need to make some changes, or you're just going to end up like these people, innit? Yeah. Don't make me be right. I'm always right. Don't make me be right about this. Yeah. Prove me wrong. Yeah, man, that's it for today, man.